If you want to create the best Ja Morant build in NBA 2K21 next gen, watch this entire video through. This build gets contact dunks, can speed boost off rip, has a 99 speed, 99 vert, 99 excel, 99 stamina, has elite shooting, great defense, and can do literally everything on the court. Make sure you watch this entire video through. And if you're watching this when I'm releasing it, Merry Christmas, guys. I hope you guys have an amazing day, get everything you want, and return the favor to me. I'm dropping a video for you guys. Like the video, man. Let's get straight into the build. What's up, Pinky Gang? It's your boy Zach, back with another video. And in today's video, we got a Ja Morant build on NBA 2K21 next gen. Now, Ja Morant just dropped 44 points in an unfortunate loss to the San Antonio Spurs. But regardless, this dude went off. He was dropping some mad buckets on DeMar DeRozan's head, on all the Spurs players. And yeah, so we're creating this build in NBA 2K21, man. You guys know I love to post NBA player builds when they have a good night, man, because I'm sure you guys would like to see a build, man. So we're going to take a look at his stats. For his badges, his finishing, he's got a lot of finishing badges. Obviously, we want to have a high driving dunk, all that stuff. This is what his shooting badges. He has a decent amount of shooting badges. Last night, I only think he made 1 3, but we all know he's a shooter. A decent amount of playmaking. So we're definitely going to want to have a lot of playmaking. He's very quick, very good with the ball. No defense, but we're probably going to give him a couple defensive badges. And I'll give you 2 versions of the build. One that gets 3 defensive badges and one that gets 6, just to like be a little bit more competitive in the park. So if we look at our attributes here, we have a 94 driving dunk, an 87 close shot. We got a high midi, high 3-pointer, decent free throw, post hook non-existent. None of this post stuff is really relevant. He has a really good pass accuracy, an elite ball handle, probably one of the fastest players in the NBA. Great hands, good passing stuff. Offensive consistency, 95, an attribute we can't really control, but that is really high. Like I said, not a great defender, but we want to get some badges on him. He has an 81 lateral quickness, which just kind of goes into, I believe, your perimeter defense when you make your build. So he has a 92 speed, 92 excel, 88 vert, 95 stamina. And yeah, man, I'm very excited to make this build in the builder, and I think it turned out pretty good. So I'll see you guys when I get to the builder. All right, guys, as you can see, we're on the My Player Builder with Ja Morant. We got a face creation. It's pretty hard to make him this year, but I think it's like kind of accurate, but honestly, it's not the greatest. I looked at a ton of face creations on YouTube, and man, this is, I just had to make my own because none of them were really good. For our height, we're gonna go 6'3". He is listed at 175 pounds. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we are going for the Slashing Playmaker name. That's what he was listed at in the roster, so that's what we're going to do. I would say he's probably a defined body shape. Now, for our attributes, we're going to max out our driving layup and our driving dunk. He did have a high close shot in his build, but honestly, it is not worth the overall dip you take. That takes a whole 10 overalls if you just had to max that out. So what we're going to do is we're going to max out our post control and get our standing dunk to a 41 just to get some finishing badges, because you want to dunk on people regardless of how high your close shot is. You want to get some badges, right? For our shooting, we're going to get our mid-range and our 3-pointer both to 82. And the reason we do this, he is listed as a slashing playmaker. This is what his 3-point rating was, and this is the highest you can go without changing the name to something different. We're going to get our free throw to a 77, which gets us right at 10 shooting badges. And most builds can't hit free throws in this game, so this is like a good build to have if you're running rec and stuff. For a ball handle, we're not going to max this out. We're going to get this to an 87, which you are still a bit of speed boost, kind of like the close shot. There's no reason to have it super high. You can speed boost, and it takes a lot of attribute points if you were to go a little bit higher. And if we want to get some more badges in other categories, man, we got to have to max this out at an 87 and not a 94. But that's fine. With our speed with ball, we're going to max this out. And for our passing accuracy, we're going to get this right at an 80. So this unlocks the Slashing Playmaker name. If you were right here, go to a slasher, and it gets us a new badge. So we're going to go right at 80. Now for our defense, what I would do is I would put your perimeter defense up to an 80, just so you can unlock clamps. And then from the rest of this, I'm going to max out our block, get our defensive rebound to a 78. And we can move up our offensive rebound to a 61. And now what we're going to do is we're going to put the rest on our physicals. We're going to get our speed to a 91. The reason we go 91 and not 95 is basically once you do your gym rat bonus, you get +4 to your attributes. And then once you get +4 from 95 to 99, that's +8. So then you'll have a 99 speed. You'll also have a 99 acceleration and a 99 stamina. That's pretty good. I'm pretty sure you guys would like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to put up our a strength to a vertical to a 70, and I heard that vert helps your player get contested in this game. And so yeah. Now, one variation that I would do with this build is, if you do want to have your ball control a little bit higher, or ball handle, whatever you want to call it, I would just put this down a little bit and then take this down until I get right at 3. All right, so you want to get 3, then you can go right here, and then you can put some more attributes in your ball handle. This does give you a couple more badges, gives you 2 more badges, but it's really up to you, whatever you prefer. I'm gonna just go personally with what I like. I like running something like this. And so yeah. Now with our last couple attributes here, we can either get our strength to a 38, which is what I actually put on because I did upgrade our interior defense when I was trying out this build, trying to get a good interior defense on this build, and it didn't end up working out. So we could either put this on a 38 strength just to help a little bit, or we could just put up +1 to our ball handle. We don't get an extra badge. So yeah, it's up to you, whatever you want to do. Just you do you, man, whatever you prefer. I'm personally just gonna put up the strength because I don't want to get absolutely bullied, man, and 87 ball control is good enough. Now for our takeovers, Ja Morant definitely has finishing moves takeover, and probably ankle breaking shots, or maybe negative impact. I don't know. He's definitely gonna have ankle breaking shots. If you want to play just like Ja Morant, this is the takeovers that you need. And as you can see, we have built a slashing playmaker with shades of Ja Morant #1, Damian Lillard, and John Wall. These are some great comparisons. I cannot lie, man. You can do a lot with these comparisons in this build. Like, this is literally players that I can see Ja Morant develop into when he's older. Like, if he can develop a shot, he can be like a Dame Lillard sniper and also a great finisher around the hoop. John Wall, a very good, very athletic finisher around the hoop. And yeah, these are very great comparisons of the player. And so now we're going to test the badges just to show you guys what you can put on. This is by no means what you have to do. It's your build. You can put on whatever you'd like, but I'm just going to give you an idea if you're not sure what you want to do with your badges. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go Posterizer Hall of Fame, Glittery Finisher Hall of Fame, Gold Acrobat, and then probably the rest on Heat Seeker. Or it's up to you. You can pretty much just flip-flop these, whatever you want to do. But I personally like Acrobat because, hey man, Ja Morant is a very acrobatic player, and Acrobat is a good badge because he is a very agile player. You know, I will put on Lob City. This dude catches a lot of lobs for a guard, man. So if you want to run Lob City, go ahead. But this is what I'm going to run right here. Now for our shooting, we don't have a ton, but we do have enough to be like a good shooter. Now, I'm probably going to run deep threes, green machine bronze, probably hot shot gold, hot zone 100 gold, and that's really all you need. You're going to get your takeover quick. You're going to be able to hit from anywhere. If you get your hot spots, you're going to be lethal from every spot, and you want to keep your greens going, so you're going to keep green machine on bronze. Now for our playmaking, obviously you want to max out your quick first step. I would probably put on Handles for Days Hall of Fame, ankle breaker gold, bullet passer, a very essential badge in this game. If you don't have this, you're just not going to be a quick passer. Bronze bailout, probably the rest you could put on unpluckable, and then maybe bump up our bailout to silver just to help some better passes. So yeah, that's probably what I do with our badges. Honestly, this is a lot of badges. You can do a lot. For our defense, I'm just going to go gold clamps, and if we had only 3, I would probably go just gold clamps. But now that we have 6 badges, because I did end up going the other version of the build, I would go probably pick dodger or clutch defender, because your defense is not that high, but in clutch moments, bro, this gives you basically like diamond clamps, better than Hall of Fame clamps. Like, this helps you up a ton. But if you want to get like chase down blocks, he's a really athletic player, I would do something like this. It's really up to you, man, but honestly, clutch defender is a badge that you cannot pass up. I don't know if they have this jump shot in the creator. I don't think they do, because he did have like I think a John Wall mixed with Paul George shot. So if you're going to test this build out, I just put on Paul George or John Wall, either one you want to choose. And yeah, man, that's basically it for today's video. If you guys enjoy this type of content, man, I do build videos all the time. I do gameplay videos, you know? So hey, if you like it, subscribe. If you don't, hey, at least you made it to the end of the video, man. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day. Peace.